The first question is, what compelled you to become a doula, and what is the training like?
That's the easiest one we got.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so when I was 14, I had a kitty cat. I didn't have a kitty. My sister had a kitty cat who was pregnant, and everybody in my family went skiing, including my sister, except for not me. I stayed at home in bed. And the kitty cat crawled under the covers and inside my nightgown.
What? Wait.
And it had
Who was the kitty cat's father? Like, who was the father of those babies?
I don't know. And she had kittens on my tummy.
Wait, and that made you want to hang out? Like, what?
Kittens on the tummy.
It was an honor and a privilege.
It was an honor. You are truly an angel sent from the heavens.
Magical.
My family would come back from the ski trip and be like, "Where's the cat?" I'd be like, "What cat?" It ruined me.
Cry the whole time.
Okay, here's a really easy question.
Good.
It goes, birth. What's up with birth? Like, what? Also, mostly why, and what happens to your vagina after?
Huh. Okay, so the addicts of your tissues, like how great, how stretchy are
How great is my vagina? Oh, let me tell you, real great. Real fucking great!
It's kind of really great to have a really stretchy one, and
It's so stretchy.
what you really want is a lot of patience, because when the baby is coming out, you know, if you can ever so gently let that baby come out, your vagina will be so happy.
Oh.
But if it feels to you like, I urgently have to get this baby out right now,
Right.
Yeah, I feel that way about everything that goes in my vagina.
that could be a little bit harder for your vagina.
Yeah.
But this is what all the best midwives tell me. The vagina is so forgiving. It's so
Oh, I love that.
Women's vagina has to be very forgiving.
I'm gonna say that to my vagina every morning from now on.
So, considering why you put that poor thing there.
Okay, so yes.
Yeah, so okay, so you know, it can be repaired, and they are very forgiving.
Oh,
they
good.
go right back, and they are wonderful again.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, third question. I'm touched. Okay.
Truly touched by an angel. This is the reboot. Y'all didn't watch that show?
Oh my god, I love that show. Delayed reaction. Love that show. Watch it all the time. Okay, do you get super emotional during a birth, or does it, or is it very, are you usually pretty reserved?
It's pretty emotional.
Pretty emotional.
Yeah.
Like every time?
You know, it's completely profound experience. So,
Sure.
you know, I've not seen people get very intellectual about it.
Like write papers?
I don't.
Do you do like critical? Oh, you don't see that.
I
You don't see a lot of like doulas getting.
I don't know how many
intellectual?
white men have you seen in the room? Because my experience of white men, they're always like, "Oh well, actually, birth it comes from the Greek word."
This completely ignores them.
Yeah.
Just
Yes,
like
they
jaw
are.
dropping.
Yeah.
So you cry? Have you cried or?
I cry almost always.
Oh,
Can I just slip in a question? Do you ever want to tell the baby like one day you're gonna stop crying?
what?
I'm just wondering.
Do you want her to tell you that? Or can you just tell Olivia right now that one day she will stop crying?
You know, when they're little like this, you love that they're crying. That you love it. Look, the air. Isn't it great?
But did they love it?
I don't know.
Okay.
True. So what do you think is the most commonly held misconception or like myth about birth?
There are many common misconceptions.
Yeah, and I have all of them.
Give them to us.
You know, like it's a big thing. So people are so frightened about pain.
Yeah.
And I can't honestly say, oh no, it's not painful, but you know, it is. It is the case of where it's a huge sensation, and you could label that pain, but you don't have to.
I like that.
What else can I label it?
I love this.
Intensity, very compelling.
So, like a Jennifer Lawrence movie. Like very compelling,
More.
forgiving.
More.
Damn.
It's like
More than a Jennifer Lawrence movie.
It's quite big.
Birth. More than a Jennifer Lawrence movie. This is the scoop.
Okay, so, final question.
No.
Not final question.
I got the more things. Don't cut me off.
I apologize.
This is changing my life.
I don't
I don't have to think of pain as pain. What?
Just a Jennifer Lawrence movie.
Pain is just
Way
a Jennifer
better.
Lawrence movie.
Way better.
So what is the craziest, not sad, we did dark enough already, these poor guys are exhausted. Like, what is the craziest birth that you've witnessed or like even heard about?
Oh, so many.
Choose your fave.
Okay, so I thought really interesting was one time a woman who experienced her contractions in her thighs.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound great to me.
But it's not, it was unusual.
Just in her thighs?
Yes.
Was it Beyonce? And was she dancing? Wow.
No, everything unusual happens in birth. You have no idea what's going to come.
Yeah, that's terrifying. That's part of the problem, Ruth.
Wow. Does anyone ever sing when they're giving birth?
Yes, absolutely.
Damn it!
Oh, yes.
I got that feeling.
Oh, it's really a good thing because breath is really helpful for coping, and singing is really deep breathing. And I mean, I wasn't there for this particular birth, but I have heard about opera singers who have their friends from
They
the
do like
opera
whole
and
arias?
help them,
What?
and they all sing together.
That is truly, my nightmare is that I'm gonna be giving birth and Olivia's there singing Rent songs. And I'm gonna be like, kill me! Kill me! 125,600 minutes of labor!
Okay, so, final question. Do you have kids? And if so, what was your own birthing process like?
Whew. Yes, I do, and one of them is a good friend.
I thought she'd say one of them is me. I'd be like, twist! No, I'm friends with her daughter, who's truly a gem. How could you not?
And that child is at Yale even now as we speak, learning to be a midwife.
Oh! Isn't that crazy?
Woo!
Yeah.
It's like a family dynasty.
Yeah.
So, yes, one of the reasons I was drawn to be a doula, besides the kitty cat, was I had very positive birth experiences.
Okay.
Like, I loved it. It was sublime. It was so exciting to have another person in my body and then in the world.
Out of that.
You should give birth to all the babies of the world. Will you really? Can I outsource that work to you? That's incredible.
If I could, I would.
Oh, I'll find a way. So, Ruth, clearly you know a lot about babies. That's very obvious.
Much more than us.
But we think, like, would you be able to tell a baby, like, would you be able to hear a baby? You know what I'm trying to say? Could you be able to discern a baby just by sound, right? Because we come from the comedy world.
Right.
A lot of impressions, you know? And I feel like a common impression that people can do are, like, baby noises.
Baby cries.
Like, mine is like a little goo-goo. That's terrible. That's just me saying the Goo Goo Dolls. A Goo Goo. Yeah, please do one. That was the cat giving birth on her. You're taking Ruth back. So, Ruth, we have a little game that we have called Baby or Adult Baby, which is a whole other thing, but. So really, we're gonna play some sound clips, and it's your job to determine whether it's a baby making the noise or it's an adult pretending to be a baby.
Right.
Do you get it? Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
So,
Got it.
my boy Charles, first clip.
Hit those babies.
So, what is that? A baby or is that an adult baby?
Okay, I hate the quality of the sound of that.
Oh, I am so sorry. Sorry, I just used my MacBook Air.
I say that's an adult.
That is an adult. That is. All right, Charles, number 2.
Clip number 2.
Baby or adult baby?
Adult.
That is an wow. That is an adult. That is a man. That is an old Bangladeshi man. I thought that was incredible. It's true. He was like in a cafe. I whatever. I wouldn't have known. All right. Number 3.
Wait, are you guys cheating?
No,
No, we're
no. How would I cheat?
You could-
I have the answers written down. I'll show you.
No, this is all you. We're
Yo, it's your magic. We did nothing. Shut up. Don't say she's cheating. All right. Number 3. Baby or adult baby? You're looking, you're like, you guys are so dumb.
kind of liked yourself until now.
I think that's Disney movie.
So not a baby?
No, I think it's a baby.
That is a baby! All right, this is insane. Next one. So,
Let's keep them coming.
so baby or
Baby.
it is a baby.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. Ruth, you are
You're a real
a
doula.
soothsayer, a mage. Last one. This is the last one. If you get this, you are 6 for 6, right?
Yeah.
5 for 5.
5 for 5.
Whatever.
Real close.
I think so, but I was most likely just getting out of work and thus not in a good mood.
So is that a baby or an adult baby?
Babe.
That's a baby. That is correct. So that was a text
Accurate.
that one of my Tinder matches sent me after he saw me accidentally in real life and ran away from me. So that motherfucker is a baby.